This is our opening video, right, Daddy?
That's right. So this is the first daddy-daughter EDC video.
That's gonna be out. We've made like a bunch of other ones.
Right, so that way we'll be able to put out new ones pretty quickly.
Yeah.
Today is super special because...
we're going to see Lupe's house?
Well, yes, but also because we're doing an unboxing of the Dark Timber Brotherhood Honey Badger. OG Honey Badger. No.
OG Honey Badger.
No, it's an OG Grizzly.
OG
That's what
Grizzly
it is.
Honey
And
Badger.
so I think
What
there's one's a Honey Badger knife and one is an OG Grizzly knife. So we're
One
gonna
Honey Badger, one over a Grizzly?
No, I think a Grizzly beats a Honey Badger. I mean, I'm not gonna say that the Honey Badger is gonna give the Grizzly a run for their money, but you know. Oh, but what we should tell you is what daddy-daughter EDC videos are gonna be about.
Yeah, so some of them are going to be EDC, well not some, like after this video we really only did one, but that's the EDC. The other ones are unboxing videos, or...
We're going to watches or EDC, so we're going to talk about watches. We're going to talk about cooking, right? We'll have cooking.
Yeah, we'll have cooking videos.
And we'll do some hiking, and we'll, eventually we'll get out and we'll test these knives and other knives that we've already gotten. And so that we might even compare these to some others that we have. We'll do some knife sharpening, stuff like that. So first, I think this one is...
This one first.
That one is the Honey Badger, I think.
Then I want to open the Honey Badger. Shoot me in the shot.
What?
You're totally in my blood circle.
I am in your blood circle, you're right.
Where are you? I was going to stop it, but you said just hand it to me. No, don't take anything out. Put it back. You have to put it back.
It's recording.
Oh, yeah, it is.
Yeah, so
I forgot
this is the receipt from DLT Trading Post.
Can I open it more?
Yeah, you can.
So,
you can read.
Dark Timber.
That's a T.
That's a T?
That's a T. It looks like a C, I know, but it's a T. Dark Timber.
Dark Timber.
Okay, so there it is.
Can you imagine that being a T?
Okay, watch your fingers.
That's a huge knife!
Oh, it comes with a Kydex sheath. So
of course a knife comes with a sheath.
Well, the sheath is Kydex as opposed to leather. All right, you've seen some of the other ones that were leather. This one's Kydex. Watch your fingers. So there's a push, a nice pusher. See, you push right there, and that pops the knife
out. Can I hold it?
There it is.
Oh, wait, you have to show, it has that symbol on it, and then when you turn it around, it also has that symbol.
Oh, yeah, so there's two different Dark Timber maker's marks on there. Look at how wide it is.
Yeah, this is not a comfortable knife for me to hold.
It's too big for you?
Yeah, it's too big.
Yeah, it's heavy, right? Hey, will you get the food scale? Let's see how much it weighs.
The what?
The scale, the little food scale that's in the kitchen. Let's see how much it weighs.
Okay.
That is a big, pretty knife.
I don't see it.
So there's the sheath. So it looks like we're going to strap it on like this. Very nice. Little basic Kydex. Okay, so first we got to turn the scale on, kiddo.
How do you turn the scale on?
Take the knife off the scale. There you go. So we can get it to 0 out. All right, now it's at 0.
Okay.
Now you put the knife on the scale. Let's see if we can add a little shadow to so you can read it better.
And the hands off.
And so it is. Move your head. It is 14.4 ounces.
4.0.
Now I'm gonna take it out. I'm gonna take it out of the sheath. And we can see that it is now 12.1. So the sheath by itself is just, move your fingers, please. Stand it to me. Is 2.3.
And we got this thing. Let's weigh this thing.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, we didn't weigh that thing. That's 2.5.
And
so it'll be about a pound, right? With the knife and the sheath and the belt loop all on, it'll weigh about a pound.
How does the belt loop go on exactly? Oh, I think I got it this time. I know. Yeah, I don't got it.
It screws on, right?
Ah, that makes sense.
See, it screws on like
How
that.
do you screw it on?
But there's screws right here. So you take the screws out, we pop the screws back in, we'll screw it in, and then your belt goes through this nylon piece right here. That's how that works.
Okay.
And no peace signs.
Why not?
Because it's, why?
Because it's showing peace.
It's showing peace?
Yes.
So we're going to take our trusty dusty, we won't take our receipt, we won't tear up our receipt.
Why not?
Because we might want a receipt for something. We might need it.
Okay, we'll take this company thing.
Move all that out of the way. Oh, you know what? We forgot to look at how long the blade is.
Oh, yeah. Can you take it out?
Can we move the piece of paper, please?
Paper moved.
Thank you. So we move. Back up. See, this is the 1 inch mark, right?
Oh, yeah.
So we take it out.
Daddy, that's not exact.
Will you line it up exactly for us?
Yeah. School, they said they make a big deal out of making it exact.
All right, so it looks like it's 12.
Wait, not straight yet. There.
Well, the blades and the handle aren't straight, right? So it's basically...
There we go. Now it's straight.
All right, it's 12
and a half.
12 and a half inches long, right?
Ooh, can I feel this part right here?
Mm-hmm.
I heard for this part, it was like when you're skinning an animal, it's the blood circle.
Yeah.
It's the blood, well, not circle.
So let's see.
Are we going to see how long the actual blade is?
That's what I'm looking at right now. We move it. We let go?
Yeah.
Thank you. So the cutting edge, right? Because the blade really goes all the way back to here, but there's this 1 inch finger choil, right? So the cutting edge is really going from 5 to 11 and a half. So how long is that?
Wait,
5 to 11 and a half. How long is that?
5. What? No, 6.5 inches.
That's right. So the cutting edge is 6.5 inches. Total blade length would be 7 inches.
Wait, can you take it off so I can show something? And this, it's like golfing, so that your finger doesn't get hurt when you're cutting.
Mm-hmm.
Your finger has to go up here and then go up there to get cut.
That's right. Well, really, what it allows you to do is hold the knife like that, and then you can do like fine tasks.
Really?
Yeah.
You're supposed to have your finger right there, like right there. I feel like you're gonna get a cut.
You might. So you got to be careful, right? Our knives, toys.
No.
They're tools, right?
Yes.
All right. So,
Can I do a thumbs up?
all right. So now let's measure. So one of the things we want to measure is how wide it is along the spine of the knife. So is it closed all the way? Push 0.
0?
Yep. There. Now it's 0. Okay. And so then we take it and you measure.
And you start out really big. I don't exactly know.
You don't need to start that big. Just
Good though.
okay. How big? What do you read?
I read is like changing them out. Can you hold this down?
Can you turn it so that the camera can see? There we go. So what is that?
49.8. Okay, that's one good.
4.8. Wait, hold on.
Yeah.
I think it was in the blood choil there.
5.2 millimeters.
And let's see. How do we change it to inches? Let's do inches.
Oh yeah, let's do it.
This is a miracle. So,
I thought it was a caliper.
point
How's it?
18 of an inch.
Didn't you say it was a caliper?
Yeah, that's what it is.
Didn't you just say something else?
I said this is America, as in we are in America. So it's 1.5 inches at the widest point
Can you
across
make
the blade.
it the smallest part of the blade?
Sure. Make sure the caliper can be read by the camera, honey.
But I can just read it.
All right, well then read it. Get to getting. What does it say?
It says 8 inches.
8 inches? No, it doesn't.
It says 0.08.
Right, so that is 8/100ths of an inch.
Whoa, that's big.
Is it? Or is it really small? 8/100ths of an inch?
800. It's big.
I guess I better teach the decimal system to
The
my
reason it's big is because 800.
hundredths.
I know.
Not
that.
100, not
See?
800 inches.
That's
8/100ths of an inch.
because that's a bunch of hundreds.
It's right. It's like if you broke
I
up
know
an
what
inch
you're
into
saying.
100 pieces, right?
Mm-hmm.
That would be really, really small.
But it's still big because it's the word 800.
All right. The word is long. How about we agree to that?
Okay.
All right. So there it is. Good people. Oh, we didn't do the sharpening
didn't
test.
do that.
We got to do this. We got to do the sharpening test.
How
How sharp is it? So we're gonna cut.
Can I do it, please, 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 please?
Okay. Am I in your blood circle?
Yes. Can you move? Sorry. Oh, that one's actually easier than it looks. So just.
Give it to me.
I don't know how you're supposed to do that. Okay, rips, not sharp. Test is over. Why do you do it like that?
Because the paper is really thin. The paper is really thin and crinkly.
That should be super easy. It might be a long call.
Okay, so I think this paper is a little too soft. Oh, it's not too soft.
Okay, can I try that?
Even through this super soft paper.
The softer it is, the easier to cut. That's the way I think it.
Yeah, but your logic is incorrect. The
Ow.
softer. Will you? Dog! Hey!
Pause! Come! Yeah, come on.
So the softer it is, the easier it is not to cut.
Why?
Because the softer it is, the easier it is to tear. But see, as the blade touches it, then the paper itself just wants to move. Right? So you got to get through that. And then it cuts, though. Super sharp.
See.
And
Okay, can I try that?
Are you reaching for this knife?
No.
What do you
Thank
say?
you.
You're welcome.
I was just gonna say, I was testing you.
You were the one who was just reaching wildly for the
Ow!
knife, testing me? Be careful.
Don't close it on your finger. Not the knife itself, but the little. Okay, so you had it at like some angle. How did you do that?
Carefully. Is it tearing? It sounds like it's tearing.
It is tearing.
Right,
I
here.
mean, like I get
Now,
a
here,
little
let me show you
bit.
this really thick piece of card stock. Let's see.
It should easily cut through that.
See, it's cutting through the card stock.
Can I cut through the cardstock?
Mm-hmm. Just push. And make sure your fingers are clear.
Thank you. I was the only one who forgot. It's so sharp, it could cut off my hand.
It could cut off your hand. That's why it's a tool, not a toy, right?
Yeah.
All right. No hand chopping off of.
Please like and subscribe to our video. Click the little bell button or icon, should I say icon, to see when our newest videos come out. Please. Thank you.